Cashapp family, how are y'all? So, I wanted to share this little thing. I'm actually gonna do a spirit baby read, but it was funny to me, right? Because I had like a meeting at my job, and we had a grounding exercise, and I was in charge of it. And the grounding that I chose was, what was your dream job as a child? You know what I'm saying? And y'all, it's so crazy too, because I did a video, I don't know if y'all remember, where I was telling y'all that I was an assassin. Like, me and my twin was an assassin in our past life. Like, but I had looked different. Like, my hair was real curly. I looked like I was another race too. Why I did my DNA, baby? I'm 7% Italian. We eating ravioli every Thursday and spaghetti and meatballs every Sunday, period, okay? Like, and I thought I was Cuban. I don't have no Cuban in me. I'm Sierra Leone. It's so funny because somebody did tell me that one time. It was like, you like to be from like Sierra Leone or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay, like, you know, but I'm Sierra Leone. I ain't gonna talk too much because I know people be trying to figure out who I am and shit like that. But baby, come on. That's ATL. Let me get the Italian. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the Italian. I got the uncles. I'm gonna go contact some of my uncles. I'm gonna go find them, you know? Eat the fucking chicken cutlets and shit. But anyway, my dream job as a child was, and I was obsessed with Angelina Jolie. So my dream job as a child was, I wanted to be like a bounty hunter. But I wanted to be like an assassin, to where, and I know it sounds so crazy, and even, I'm gonna tell you, but I wanted to be like an assassin, and like, you know, children that was like kidnapped, or like, you know, like before, or even after, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, even if the predator did hurt the children and said, I'm gonna take you out, a life for a life, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's really what I wanted to do. Like, just because the simple fact of, I didn't like people that would hurt children and stuff. So I told them that in my job, and I was so apprehensive. I was thinking all morning, like, should I be honest? Like, should I be myself? Or should I just lie? And I just like, you know what? Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And I know they probably, and they just look like, they just start cracking up. Because I'm like, and I told them, like, you know, Mom, I told them the logic and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they just was like, oh my gosh. But I just was like, you know, once I told my mom, like, she told me, I get your logic, baby, but, you know, I don't think you could do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just was like, all right, I'm gonna just get an orphanage and take all the kids in, and, like, you know what I'm saying? Or find kids and shit like that until, you know, and like, put them away, find them until, like, we can reconnect them to their parents and shit. Like, I just, y'all, as a child, I was like 6 with these fucking thoughts. So as a child, I just was like trying to find ways, but and you know, everybody had shared like their own thing, and mine was the only like absurd one, like, you know what I'm saying? And I probably was, and at first I was like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have shared, but then I just was like, you know what, why not? At the end of the day, like, it's not like, you know, I'm on some shit where I really just want to kill and hurt people. No, what's the reason? Shit, I don't know about y'all, but let's be for real. Like, I'm gonna be honest. If God forbid anything was to happen to my son, I don't want the person to sit in jail for what? You gonna sit and think about your thoughts? You didn't have no type of remorse when you was doing it. So what type of remorse you gonna have just sitting around? You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You gonna go meet your maker. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Like, real rap. That's the one thing, like, I could just never understand, like, how somebody could take a child's life, or, like, you know, just do crazy shit to kids. Like, and not saying that, like, it's not bad when it happened to women or men. Like, don't get me wrong. But to be, like, a person that just hurt a child, it's like, you don't got no heart. Like, it's no heart in you. Like, that's how I feel. So, you know, somebody gotta take them out, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta take them out, man. Like, but I wanted to say that because, you know, this is a spirit baby read. So just always make sure y'all protect y'all children. Because I don't know about y'all, but real shit, I tell people all the time, I will never hurt nobody to where, like, you know, I go to jail. But I promise you, if something was to happen to my son, I don't care. I'm going to jail. They's not staying alive. Like, you know what I'm saying? That, what's wrong with you? No, no, no. Like, that shit would be over. That shit would be over. Especially, like, as a child, baby, I'm going to be going to training. I'm going to learn every fucking technique I need to learn. And I'm going on a fucking rampage. What's that movie, Taken? Y'all remember that movie, Taken? When they stole that, when they had, was sex trafficking that girl. And he said, I don't know who you are, but I'm going to find you. And the guy said, good luck. Yeah. He found his ass too. He found his ass too. Shut the whole fucking organization down, baby. Yeah. Yeah. That's how I get dark out here. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to kids, it get dark out here. So, spirit babies, get some angel messages. G, I was about to say, I think my kids gonna love that I'm a rider. You know what I'm saying? Because real rap, that's the one thing I used to tell my mom, like, you're not no rider. Like, you gotta be on some shit. But it was one time, though, where I can say, like, some girl mom had called me a little bitch. And I remember my mom got run there, and she had her gun on her hip, and she was like, hold my gun enough. And she gave it to my cousin and shit, and fucking, she went up there, and she was like, you did what? Da-da-da. Like, that's the first and only time I ever really see my mom get out of pocket with somebody. And the lady was like, yeah, because this, that, the third. Mind y'all, I forgot what, no, the girl was gossiping about me. So I pulled up on her. You know what I'm saying? I pulled up on her. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she, like, ran home and shit. And, like, her mom, and I left and, like, walked to the poppy store. And her mom pulled up on me and was like, don't fucking follow my daughter, bitch. Da-da-da-da. So I went and told my fucking sisters, because you an old ass bitch. So let me go tell my sisters, because I got sisters. I got old ass sisters and I got a mom. And my sisters went around there first. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, ain't nothing really happened. But she didn't come outside. So then my mom went around there and she came outside. And, you know, that shit just was, my mom was like, don't fucking play yourself. She was like, yeah, at the end of the day, you was wrong, because you shouldn't have been trying to beat this girl up. You know what I'm saying? But she was like, what the fuck you don't do is you don't talk to my fucking child, call my daughter a bitch. I don't even call my daughter a bitch. Who the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Period. That's the time where, yeah, I was on some shit. Once I got older, I was able to hold my own. Like, my mom didn't even know a lot of shit that was going on. But, you know, make sure that y'all be riding for your kids, because at the end of the day, you don't want to be no fucking mom where your kid don't feel like they can come to you for, like, anything. Like, I don't care if I got a daughter or a boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? 747. Like, no, come to me, baby. Come to me. Okay? Whatever the fuck you need. If you either, people, because some people be like, oh yeah, be scared of the dad. No, be scared of the mom. You know what I'm saying? Be scared of the mom. Because, yeah. Because the mom will shut shit down. Okay? The dad will too, but you know, it's giving the energy where, yeah, like the mom going, people going to be quiet because of the dad. Like, people know, like, all right, it's the dad, you know what I'm saying? But for the mom, people going to be skeptical, because you never really know how a mom going to react until the mom react. And then they like, oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Play with somebody else. Don't play with my kids. Damn. So I'm going to take these, because they speaking in. For some of y'all kids could be troublemakers, though. I just heard that. Some of y'all kids could be like troublemakers. 844. So, make sure y'all have your kids back, but make sure y'all teaching your kids, like, you know, you don't do that, though. Like, you know, kind of like how my mom did me. Because I was young, and I was trying to run up on that girl. So, she was saying, like, you know, you don't do that. You don't be chasing bitches and shit. So, that was, you know, but she also was on some shit, like, but don't play yourself. Because you a woman, like, I look more like my daddy. I know you lived, but let me live my life. So some of y'all could be protective, or maybe could be a masculine that's protective, or a feminine shit. Y'all could be like me, energy like me. Old soul child. Mommy wants a girl. I look more like mommy. So for some of y'all kids could look like both of y'all, favor both of y'all. Y'all could have multiple kids. Like, say y'all got a boy and a girl, and the boy look like the dad, the girl look like the mom, or the boy look like the mom, the girl like the dad. I will be a legend. A new baby. About to give birth. So some of y'all about to give birth. Congratulations. Drink more water. Give mommy kisses and give daddy hugs. Third trimester. A daddy girl name. So some of y'all could be naming your daughter after your masculine A through G girl name. Like it may match, may have the same initial, pretty eyes. I'm hearing that song, brown skin. You know I love your brown skin. I forgot what song that is though, but y'all it may resonate. I know you want a boy, but I'm a girl. So for some of y'all definitely having a girl, because it's daddy girl name, A through G girl name, and I know you want a boy, but I'm a girl. Sassy and mommy wants a girl. So for some of y'all, divine feminine, you may get your girl. The masculine may not get the girl yet. I'm hearing the masculine may not get the girl yet. Stop playing. I mean, they may not get the boy yet. Or maybe somebody want a girl, because I still say girl, but maybe they want a boy. And they probably not going to get the boy first trimester. So some of y'all could be in the first trimester or third trimester. Don't yell at my siblings. So y'all could already have children. Play with me. I feel like they want you to play with your kids more. They possibly want you to play with your kids more. I have picked you for a reason. You will have to be stern. What I say. Some of y'all kids going to be fucking stubborn. About to conceive. So some of y'all about to get pregnant. One child. I want to come and you're holding me up. What I say. Daddy wants a junior or a boy. I think he probably going to get a girl. For some of y'all here, some of y'all going to have a girl, and then y'all could have twins. Like, and it could be like a girl, then a girl-boy twin, or a girl and shit. For some of y'all, it could be a girl and two girl twins, or a girl and a boy and a girl twin. I'm supposed to be here. I'm so proud of you, mom and dad. Get more rest. Don't stress. I don't want the karmic to be my daddy. A new child, a girl. So this y'all confirmation. Y'all getting the girl. Reincarnated from divine feminine bloodline. I show you my name. Spirit babies and unique names. So for some of y'all getting the girl, okay? Where's my love oracle? Let me get some love oracle messages. I feel like y'all should trust the situation. This could be the one. I'm seeing like rabbits. So for some of y'all could be like fucking like rabbits. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful. Healing family issues. Like if you don't want kids back to back. Love yourself first. Trust. Give your relationship a chance. Flirt. And pay attention to the red flags. Playfulness. What's this page? Religious factors. What's this? Pay attention to the red flags. I'm gonna get a couple cards on those just to see what's going on. The Page of Swords, deceptive energy. So I feel like for some of y'all here, the Page of Wands, it could be some type of message. So for instance, this is giving an energy where whenever, or if you could be pregnant, you could have been hiding your pregnancy, or either when you do get pregnant, because about to conceive is here as well, I don't think you should disclose it, because you have somebody around you that will not be happy. So you don't want them, 1344, you don't want them to send y'all negative energy, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know who this would be for y'all, but it's giving an energy where, pay attention to the red flags. It's giving an energy where, yeah, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Hermit in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, it's giving the energy where for somebody here, the Magician in reverse, y'all could have an ex. This could be from the masculine or feminine. Like say for instance, feminine, you have a ex or whatever. You have children with this person or something. Like they don't want you to have children with anybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like y'all could not be together. But they don't want you, it's like they don't want you to move on and have kids, because I feel like this person could be lonely. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know why I'm hearing like nobody really don't want to deal with them. Like, you know, I feel like they need to work on themselves. This person could be defensive, but I feel like whoever this is, like say for instance, this could be like, yeah, it's just giving it, like this person will be heartbroken, because it's like giving an energy where You know, they probably wanted you to just stay fucking lonely or not move on. So when, you know, I feel like it is gonna be found out, and I feel like this person is gonna be heartbroken when they found out. But you know, just like whenever it do happen, you don't need to tell them shit. You could be on some shit where, you know, they fucking just, they see you with your belly all big and shit. Take it how it resonates. And for masculine, you don't need to, it's not like you need to showcase. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Y'all could stay and hide it anyway. You don't really need to, or not ain't hiding, but you know, I feel like you can kind of cover it up. Yeah, the King of Cups. I feel like you can kind of cover it up. Because I honestly could cover up. I was pregnant, so I was like 7 months. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't nobody knew until, like, I was about 6 months. And then, like, I started showing at, like, 7 months. So, it just was like, I hid that shit for a while. And I feel like y'all should possibly do the same. Because I feel like y'all going to have people around y'all. I feel like this could be on both sides. Like, Divine Feminine, you could have an ex or you can have a family member that doesn't want, you know, like for somebody here too, y'all could have a family member that don't want y'all to have like no more kids or some shit. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Or don't want you to have a kid by somebody. Take it how it resonates. And for others of y'all, a divine masculine could have people on his side that don't want them to have, like, it's like they don't want them to have love. Like, it's different. So for divine feminine, they don't want y'all to have this child. Like, they don't want you to have another child. And for this masculine, they don't want this masculine to have love. It's weird. Can I have something on what they should watch out for the people that's hating? Yeah, the Five of Wands, the World in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. So it's just giving the energy where they in fucking in the Nine of Swords in reverse. Like, they in conflict, and I feel like, or they gonna be upset, and you know, you just gotta let them be upset. Cause what the fuck? Like, what? It's like me and my baby dad. I kind of already knew my baby dad was hurt, because not hurt, but he was hurt because he brought that shit up. If you should have just mind your business. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of knew my baby dad was hurt when he found out, like, you know, I didn't move on, and, you know, I'm obsessed with somebody else's baby dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not funny, but we broken up. So it's just like, you know, but when he made a certain comment, and I knew, like, oh, yeah, you butthurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? That comment ain't hurt me, but I knew it must have hurt you, because you would have been salty if I would have, like, you know, nobody didn't know. So it's like, you would have been salty if you know, it would have happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, just don't let people steal your fucking joy, okay? Eat your food, be in your relationship, do your thing that y'all need to do. It's not nobody's business, you know what I'm saying? Do nobody need to know. And if they do find out, you know, just make sure y'all protect your energy, y'all cleanse, and y'all do extra shakes. I feel like they're gonna be sending y'all negative energy, you know what I'm saying? So I send y'all peace, love, and light. Ashe.